Welcome everyone, Dr. Mandell with you. The question that arises is cold or hot better for that sore throat? Now we realize that sore throats, it goes on worldwide. This is a huge major epidemic from bacteria to viruses, more commonly viruses. But what is the best thing to do for this sore throat? Well, let's go into some facts for you. I realize that there are many different remedies out there, but I really want to go into the main differences between the cold versus the hot. We're talking like ice cream or pops versus hot soup or other hot beverages. Now realize that adults get between 2 and 5 common colds every year. Those school children, wow, anywhere up to 10. Obviously, they're putting their fingers in their mouth, which is the most common way to get sore throats. But that infection can really cause misery. Obviously, there are lots of immune factors that take place in the body. Macrophages are these patrol cells. They're constantly on the lookout for these viruses and bacteria, and they release immune molecules to kick off and to kickstart the fight against these microorganisms. There are two immune signaling molecules, bradykinin and prostaglandin E2, which stimulate nerve endings in our throat, and this is what causes the sensation of pain. If you look here, cold. Now, I used to love these as a kid. I don't eat them as much, but this is generally something that's soothing to me. And I realized growing up, my mother always said hot tea, but as a kid, we don't think about hot things. But these ice pops or ice cream, whatever you want to call it, it's a really good treatment for your sore throat. It has a local cooling effect on the inflamed tissues, and it may have a specific inhibitory effect on pain-sensitive nerves in the throat. Studies show that it lowers the temperature of the nerve endings in the throat, thereby reducing the pain signals. So we look at the hot teas, the hot beverages, and to me, these days it seems like, hey, tea is great for your throat. And don't get me wrong, it is. But what happens is when we drink these fluids, when we experience this sore throat, these sore throats, what's happening is that we are promoting salivation. By promoting salivation, this helps lubricate the throat. That gives us that relief. Now, what makes these hot drinks so special? Well, hot drinks are more tastier than cool drinks, obviously. It does increase more salivation, and the sensory impact may provide a greater placebo effect in soothing pain versus what is actually happening with the heat in itself. Pertaining to this, these hot drinks, studies show that it works by increasing the levels of opioid painkillers in the pain areas of the brain. That's quite interesting. So pertaining to these sore throats, there really is no one better thing. Some people swear by the cold. Some people swear by the heat. As far as I'm concerned, in my own opinion, I think they're both good. You need to do what works for you, and most important is to get out of pain. I ask you to subscribe to my channel. Check out the many great self-help videos as well as cutting-edge nutrition. Check out my Facebook Motivational Doc. Give me a big like. I'd appreciate that. I would like to send my blessings to you and your family. Make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.